Welcome to the Blade of Truth, where I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts news, theories, speculations, and a lot more surrounding the universe of Kingdom Hearts. So today I will be discussing should and will Kingdom Hearts 3 have multiple playable characters? Well, if you ask me if Kingdom Hearts 3 should have multiple playable characters, to keep it simple, yes. But to further explain this, well, first off, there's just been so many Kingdom Hearts games with multiple playable characters already that we're just kind of used to it. But I feel like since Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be the last game in the saga, that if nobody would be offended that there are multiple playable characters. And the multiple playable characters that I would prefer would be Sora, of course, Riku, and Kairi. You know, the main trio. And, you know, I sort of feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 is sort of leading up to that, or at least a final fight with Riku and Kairi in your party, at the very least. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, it was just Sora defeating Ansem. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, there were two people. Sora and Riku defeating Xemnas, so why not in Kingdom Hearts 3 have three people, Sora, Riku, and Kairi, defeat Xehanort? But I'm digressing. So, and then there's the question, will Kingdom Hearts 3 have multiple playable characters? Well, in interviews a while ago, I believe a little bit after Kingdom Hearts 3's announcement, Tetsuya Nomura said in an interview, multiple playable characters in online multiplayer is one of the many things that he is trying to put into Kingdom Hearts 3. He is considering it a lot. But he needs to focus on getting the game done before he can try and implement some of those extra features that he wants. What does this mean? Well, first off, he needs to finish the story. And second of all, he needs to finish all gameplay mechanics, all little things in the game, like how to get from world to world, the level up system, items, treasures, all of that. He needs to finish that before he can put what he wants in there. It's just part of the development process for video games. So, yeah. And if we did have multiple playable characters, how would I want it to be? Well, you can look at it in a couple separate ways. You can look at it in Chain of Memories multiple playable characters formula, which was you finish the story as one character and then you're allowed to play as the next character. But then there's also Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which had you choose who you want to play as, and it's your choice to either continue playing as that character or skip or just quit playing as that character in the middle of their story to play as another character. And the next would be Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which would be you play as one character, and then while you're playing, you'll switch over to the next character in like sort of a drop system. Yeah. And sorry, it's just that my dog is my neighbor's dog is barking so loud. So besides that, how would they introduce that? Well, if I would prefer it be like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, because I liked how it was my choice to play as a certain character, and I wasn't forced to play as any other characters to get from other worlds, and other characters, and the character I wanted to play as didn't have to be unlocked by playing through an entire story of another character. or other 2 characters, depending on how many playable characters there will be in Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, I really like Birth by Sleep. It was just all my choice. And sure, Ventus, Aqua, and Terra will meet each other throughout their story, but it was completely separate. It was their story, and it wasn't like Dream Drop Distance. So yeah. So how I feel that it will be introduced, when I say that, I mean when I start the game, will it be just play as Sora, play as Riku, play as Kairi, or, well, this is how I think it will go out. Like in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, you will start a tutorial as Sora, and then after finishing the tutorial, you are given the option to play as Sora, Riku, and Kairi. And from that point, you play as whoever you picked as story. And then, once you completed their story, then it will move on. Then it'll move on to the other 2 characters, and it's your choice to play as either one. And then after you finish all of those, you're given the final story segment to finish things up. Now, why I think there should be a final story segment? Well, since I did like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep's way of multiplayable characters, if they did that for Kingdom Hearts 3, it'd be hard to have a true climax if it's 3 separate characters. So I think that it should be somewhere on the lines of, like, I don't know, once you finish all 3 stories and complete the final story, during the final boss, you switch between Sora, Riku, and Kairi. That would be awesome, because you sort of did that in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Riku, so that was actually really cool, and it made a lot of Riku fans, sort of pee their pants. So yeah, so that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on multiplayable characters in Kingdom Hearts 3. And well, I think that this will be shown at D23 next month. I'd have to say 50-50 chance, in my opinion. That's a 50-50 chance of showing out. Because either they can show more cutscenes to show more stuff about the story, or they can show more gameplay mechanics, which is when they can show multiplayable characters, or they can do it half and half like they did at E3. So yeah, so this has been Nora Little Bomber, finishing another segment in the Blade of Truth. I'm out.